Hey, everyone. How is everyone doing? Boom, boom, boom. Okay, sorry, a couple minutes late as usual. Let me give a couple shout outs here because I'm late. Kathy Sampson, how you doing? We are in it to win it. Greg Duda, Karen Woodman, Karina Lance, Verona Willis, 158 people already, Zombie Guy, Chris Johnson, Don Parker, Kathy Sampson, Casey Zevenbergen, what's up? Greg Greisner, Dana Energy, Big John White. John, we're going to take care of you. Chris, make sure we take care of John. I think you told me what was going on. We gotta get him fixed. We gotta get Big John fixed because you know why? Because he's the high and tight guy. Julie McCrae. Whoa. No better place. Thanks, Julie. Julie, are you related to Susie McCrae? That's the question. Robert Tentillo, how you doing? Levy Mama Blow. Oh, I can't say it. James Nyberg. Don Parker, my man, Don Parker. Nicole's in the house. Amy Rydecki, hello, Amy. Jane Helms always makes me smile when I see her and think about her. Jerry Nix, the one and only, the video extraordinaire. Hey, we're all picking it up the pace. I love it. Anyway, I want to say that we are moving ahead and we're doing very, very well. More and more people are getting signed into OES. Myself, Janet, and Chris. I believe this is our third or fourth night. This will be our fourth night. We'll be back tonight at 7. I want to give a big shout out to Janet. She was awesome. Shandon Sheets, thank you for the super sticker from the bottom of my heart. I mean that. Anyway, Janet was amazing. She got that analytical mind, bing, bada, boom. Let me tell you what's nice when you're in there. It's good to have 2 or 3 people because you're moving around like, oh, we got to go here. Why? We got to go here. Why? We got to go here. Why? Because what you're really doing is eliminating what it can't be. And if you're working with someone that does that well, and that's what we had. Now, look, not everybody, did we get a lot of people? No. We didn't go through a lot of people. But I don't care. We're going to do this until Ash says, here's your links, because then I know we hit at least 80%. A lot of people to work with. Tonight we're going to do the same thing. But tonight I believe we have Gina Leva, the extraordinaire, Engineer Mike. You all know who Engineer Mike is. We're going to work together as a team. We're going to get things done. Why? Because we love you all. Okay? We want to get it done. Chris, relax today. Drink some stuff. Get your voice ready. But I really hope, bottom of my heart, we're helping people. It's hard to tell. I know people watch, but I know the people are there. 99.9% we've got through to OES. No doubt about it. And I believe a lot of people watching are probably going, ooh, that might be it. And that's fine. But tonight, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to call you. You come in and please have a laptop. Be ready to share a screen. Have your email system up, your email provider on a tab. Have up your OPounder and have up the one and only OES platform. We may never go to one or the other. That's okay. The main goal for this, until we get it to the point where we're running good, we're moved to the next phase, that's what we're going to do. We need to keep going. That's the push. We know there's other little wrinkles here and there. We'll take care of that. Let me tell you something. I believe that some of the bigger issues are ironed out, that some of the small ones will go away. I just believe that. I'm seeing it already. The back office is better. It's smoother. It's cleaner. It's faster. Exactly what I said. The other day, this is as ugly as it gets. But every day forth, it gets prettier and prettier and prettier. Somebody just sent me something, but I don't know where it came from. No big deal. Collins, man, what's happening, my man? Life is good. You're right, Collins. Life is good. What else we got? So let's keep chugging ahead. Get in that back office. Once you're back there, look, if you worked with me, Janet, and Chris, and your site was up, there is a chance that your password was seen. Go back through, now that you know how to operate it, and change your password. It just makes sense. Most of the time, we kind of hide it. But anyway, very good. I'm really happy. Yes, it's a lot of hours, and yes, I don't care. Tell them about the secret. All righty, Chris, I don't know what you're talking about. Is there a secret? Are you talking about the URL?
Yeah, we gotta go get that. You wanna go get Abby?
I'm waiting for Chris to write back because I don't know what he means. No.
You pooped before, you pee-peed. Yeah.
Anyway, that's what I figured. He called. Hold on a minute. Yes.
Good morning.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, I'm talking about the one that Tanya showed us about getting into the back office so they can see updates and webinars.
Yeah. I didn't know if I wanted to share that, but
Yeah, you want to share it because then people can get the link for the 7 o'clock tonight. Trust me.
okay. So, can you put that in the window?
Yeah, I will.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Anyway, a lot of you cannot get the info from the back office because you have that pop-up. There's a way to eliminate the pop-up and get in and read the updates. Of course, I knew there was a way. I just didn't share it because I don't want people to keep bypassing stuff. Chris is going to put in the URL. Chris is going to put the URL in to bypass, so it makes that pop-up disappear. You can go in and get the info, get the webinars that are on, and all that. But it doesn't mean you still are not registered, okay? That's why I didn't say it. You still got to get registered in OES, even though you can't get rid of it mechanically by removing the back end or changing the back end of the address to something else, okay? And he's going to put it in here exactly what you got to do. Okay. So bada bing, bada boom. Anyway, tonight, 7 o'clock, we're going to go at it again. Please share it. We don't have enough people on. We should have hundreds of people on that are not signed in yet. Now, if you're in, or you think you're in, go log in to OES, go to your profile, and make sure you see in your profile an O founder image next to your picture around where your name is at the top. If it's not there, you're not a founder. You're a customer. So that's got to be there. On regular laptops, PCs, it's also on the dashboard on the left-hand side. Top square says O founder. Phones, they don't see it, as far as I know. So double check, make sure you are a founder in OES. Once you're in OES, there's really no reason to go back other than to find out about webinars, right? And I believe I'm going to see, they are super busy, guys. The tech team, Ask Mufareh, the O Media, everybody involved with ONPASSIVE is working triple time every second. Right now, they're working. A minute ago, they're working. An hour from now, they'll be working. Why? And you can see it. The site's getting better and faster and more clear and moving around quicker. And that's what we got. Listen, I have never, ever, ever been in a launch of a new site that went this smooth. And let me tell you what the difference is. Every site I ever went to was a dot compared to the size of ONPASSIVE. A dot. We are launching a baby, we're launching a unicorn at first. So I want you to picture this. Customers are hitting the site, new people. Founders are hitting the site back and forth, clicking and clicking and clicking and deleting and clicking all day, all night. And the load on the system is immense. It doesn't blink. Everything still in the middle of this chaos is building and getting better, faster, more beautiful. What the freak? We can't ask for anything more. I am amazed with the little bit of experience I have. And I'll tell you what you do. Don't take my word for it. You go to the old tech guys. Collins, Vincent, Oliver, Bob. Ask them, it's very uncommon, a platform this big, and they don't know how big it is, but they have a rough idea to be this smooth right now. Go ask them. Don't ask me. I'm telling you from experience from a marketer. We are up, we are running, and it is amazing. Amazing. And I think some of you, because I'm seeing old 2018s that went into a Rip Van Winkle mode are coming back out because they're asking me questions like, whoa, what the freak, where have you been? But they're coming in, they're seeing it, and it's slowly around the world, this thing is going to engulf the planet. And the bigger, and the more people, and the great products. What do you think is going to happen? Ash, his team, his tech team, O Media, they are geniuses all the way around. And I don't throw that word out easy. I do not. But they looked at everything. The wow factor is in every inch, every millimeter of ONPASSIVE. The wow factor, the shock and awe is everywhere around ONPASSIVE. Customer comes in, sees the dashboard. Oh my gosh. Customer comes in and sees what's free. Oh my gosh. Customer comes in and sees the unlimitless factors of each product. Oh my gosh. That's what they're seeing. And they're going to see the dashboard. They're going to see that if they wanted to make a venture out of this where they want to build a business.
Touching that remote
They're
again?
going to see it. People will share that never shared in their life.
Leave it alone.
I just want to listen. Hello. I'm telling you right now. I know what people did in the past. I'm telling you, this is going to blow them away. Mothers will be telling daughters, daughters their husband, sons, son-in-laws, doctors, lawyers, psychiatrists. I don't care. They get in the back off. This thing's running like a Rolls Royce. They're going to share it with everybody they know. My opinion.
You don't leave
Cosmo,
alone.
100%. We need to keep them in our prayers. I pray every day that I can remember. I'm sure I might have missed. Most of the time, I pray every day for Mufareh, for his health, God to guide him, his family, the sacrifice they're making, the pressure on him. Picture the pressure. The tech team, because they're being worked to the bone. The O media are being worked to the bone. But you know what they see? They say this. They see the same thing I see, but they even got a bigger view. I see enough and know enough in my heart and in my mind that there's never been anything on the planet this size. And I know people are going to watch this a year from now, 4 months from now, tomorrow, tonight, that are not in ONPASSIVE. If you think I'm wrong, prove it. Get in and look at what I'm looking at. Get in as a free person. Get in through a friend. You don't have to come in through me. I can care less. Why? Because I'm going to be using a net. I'm going to be showing people and sharing the best thing that ever happened. I don't have to be embarrassed. I don't have to put my tail between my legs. I know this is the best thing that ever came out on the planet. I don't care, online, offline, Mexico, China, Japan, nothing ever came out like this. And nothing besides God himself can make an impact that this is going to make. Nothing but God himself. That's what I believe. 100%. That's why I stay up for hours and hours and hours. That's why I'm driven to do this. Because I can see, and listen, my opinion, I don't give a rat's behind if somebody can see or not. I'm going to get them in. I'm going to push them in. Why? Because it's great. It's the first thing that came along in 20 years. You know, a lot of people sit back and do this comparison, and people got to do this. Where else on the planet? You tell me that it's in over 200 countries. We paid $97 for me 4 years ago. Not another dime. And the company let me do what I did. I learned, I grew, I built friendships. The company let us use the largest Zoom capacity we could at the time for years. I didn't pay for it. Ash did. The 97 was a joke. When I saw what this was, I was mad at the 97. Because you can't put $97 value on a Rolls Royce. You can't. But we did. And you know why he did it? So everybody breathing air, every living soul on the planet could have a chance to make a difference. Forget how much, forget how fast, forget all that crap. Name any other business that would be offered to any living soul that they would have a chance to be successful. Forget the amount. Because we can't look at this from Americans, Canada, and the UK only. Majority of the world is poor.
Cars work.
Billions don't have water. Billions don't have shoes. Billions don't have schools, don't have books, don't have desks. Billions are starving. Billions, okay? And this is the first time this is going to rain up instead of down. From the bottom up. Because let me tell you something. The money that we make or we think we're going to make or whatever, that much for the majority of mankind on the planet will change their world. You take a village full of people anywhere in this world, Papua New Guinea, Africa, India, I don't care, and give them an extra $10 a month.
I said
It's life-changing. $100 a month, oh my God, 1,000.
I said in a
You change their income, you change their life. You change their life, it changes the world.
Restart the car.
Really, I mean, we gotta look at what this is really doing. We gotta look at what this is really doing. And trust me, it's not about the money. Do I need it? You guys know what I have here. Of course I do. But all said and done, you're laying on your back that last day, if we're lucky enough, the one thing you're going to remember that matters is not how much money you have in your bank, but what impact you had with people around you and people that you helped have a better life. Because you could take that with you. You could wear that like a badge of honor. Look what I did while I was here. Sorry for preaching. So that's what I believe. That's the drive for me. Yes, I want a big living room. Yes, I want to take care of my wife because she took care of me. And now she's raising another complete family. We have a kid, a little baby here, a young boy that wears Pampers, guys. 62. Dawn's 59. But we'll make it. Why? Billions of people have it worse. Not one or two. Billions. Leave your street. Leave your house. Expand your mind. Look on the internet. Do some research of what this world really has. Guaranteed everybody watching this is better than most people on the planet. No matter how bad you have it. So I'm really happy. We're going to work with you. We're going to do it every night until we get majority are in 80, 90%. I want 100. And when that happens, we move on to the next phase. But we built together. We're going to launch together. And we're going to work together. Nothing can beat it.
Wait.
And you're going to be proud to hand this out and share it. I never had that in 18 years. I had products that I liked, but it was never 100% in here. Never. And people say, well, what do you think you're going to do? I am going to blow this freaking thing up. I'm not thinking about, I don't think I can. I know I can. I know I will. You want me to watch him?
He wants to go.
You're going? Bye. He keeps kissing my arm. I'm like, no.
Here, you want to give him a kiss?
Here we go. They want to see him. Tell him goodbye. Okay. Tell him goodbye. Bye. No, here.
Tell them bye.
Bye, Mimi.
He's going with Mimi. So I don't want to put him in the trash can again.
Gotta pick up our other granddaughter.
Oh, shoot. What did I do?
It's just the remote I gave.
Oh, it's okay. Bye-bye, baby. Okay, Dawn, be careful. Sorry, guys. You gotta go with the flow. You're on my line. Yeah. few days ago, I put him right in the trash can. And he's trying to stay up. Anyway, I'm done preaching, I believe, before I hurt myself. But I care. I care for you. I care for Ash. I care for the team. I think I'm, you know, life's too short. We got to do it. We got to do it and do it quick. You don't have to do anything, but my God, share if you can. Robin, Robin's here. She decided to come to my live once in a while. Anyway, love you all. I mean that. 25 minutes. Jibber jabber. I mean what I say. We're in a good place. Just from my experience. Everything that's going on, you couldn't get better. You can't make it better. And somebody said, well, anybody could have done it. That's not true. One person could have done it. It's Ashley Park. That's it. Nobody else would do anything this crazy. No one in the planet would say, I'm going to spend as much money as I can. I'm going to build up people I don't know. Put all this pressure on me. Come on, guys. Nobody would do that. Nobody. People in history did it. You know who they are. Abel Patayo, thank you very much for the super sticker. I appreciate it. Anyway, I'm going to, I don't know what I'm going to do. Trying to make a video. Gina, leave the story. Gina, I think you're right. It'll be a bestseller. It'll be a bestseller. Chris wants me to call him. That's a fun call, you know. You think, do I really want to do that? Well, I guess I will. Anyway, see you all. See you tomorrow. See you tonight, 7 o'clock. Share it with everybody. Big John, if you could be there, buddy, we'll pull you in right away. Unless Chris working with you. I definitely want to help you, sir. I saw your message. And it's not like I didn't read it. I read it. I read it. Heroes have founders only at 2. Oh, very good. Heroes has founders only at 2. That's perfect. Everybody's trying to help. I'll see you guys. God bless. I hope I trained or inspired or guided. If I could do those things, I did okay. Anyway, I'll see you all and God bless.